So yeah, what's up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys all the evolution of the Peacekeeper here in Call of Duty. So the Peacekeeper was in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, COD Mobile, and finally Black Ops 7. So it's only been in those Call of Duty games, and out of all of those CODs, let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite Peacekeeper? What is the best one, and what is just the worst one? Honestly, I think the best one obviously has to be the OG, and the worst one, not gonna lie, I think it's Black Ops 7. Surprisingly, you know, you would think with Black Ops 7 being Black Ops 2 themed and bringing back all these Black Ops 2 guns and maps that the Peacekeeper would be very good, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it all too much. Yeah, it looks pretty cool visually and very similar to the OG, but that's just about it. Performance wise, nah, it's just, I don't like the Peacekeeper. I just gotta maybe get used to it, get a good build, but that's just pretty much what I think about the Black Ops 7 Peacekeeper. All the other Peacekeepers, they're pretty good. You know, they're not bad at all. So I hope you all enjoy the video, and let me know in the comment section what other evolution or in every COD videos you want to see next from me. The next one I plan on to do is definitely the evolution of the MSMC as well. But if you guys have any other ideas or any feedback, let me know in the comment section. And also, before I get right into the video, if you haven't been noticing, I'm bringing back all my old videos, guys. They're all private, so I'm bringing back all 3,000 videos that I had private. So just, you guys can watch any of my old videos. I'm still in the process of making them public again, but let's get right into the video. All right, so we're on Black Ops 2 Plutonium on the PC. There's 444 players online. I actually could not find a game on PlayStation 3 with the Peacekeeper, unfortunately, so we have to come over here and use it on PC. We got everything, every camo unlocked, which is beautiful right here. The ghost camo, the cyborg, all these iconic camos. But let's just go ahead and go into the match with the server browser. All right, let's run this express match here. Oh, this is gun game? Never mind. Okay. What? My online stats have been reset? What? Why? Well, I guess I just pressed unlock all right there to get everything back. That was very, very weird. All right, so here's the beautiful Peacekeeper with the weaponized 115 camo. So I couldn't even join on PlayStation 3 or find any games on there because with this Peacekeeper, if you guys don't remember, this actually came with DLC 1, right? And you could not use the Peacekeeper at all unless you had DLC 1 installed. So that means that the lobbies that you go into for PlayStation 3, if you want to use the Peacekeeper, you're going to be trying to find other people that have the first DLC. But if you have, say, all 4 map packs, then you get matched up with all the players that have all 4 map packs. But then if you have no map packs, then you get matched up with players with no map packs. So that's just how it was back then. And because this is the first DLC, I literally could not find any lobby because there's no other people that only had the first DLC downloaded. But anyways, this Peacekeeper is a beautiful gun here in Black Ops 2. Even the sounds are crisp and clean. This Peacekeeper though is actually really solid. Like, this gun is really, really good. Man, the Black Ops 2 gunplay, yo, it's so good still. It's just so incredibly good. It holds up, bro. My aim. The iron sights of this OG Peacekeeper are very good. They're usable. Unlike the Black Ops 7 ones, the Black Ops 7 one, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. It just feels, it's just harder to aim with that. You have to put certain attachments to kind of make it look similar to the OG Peacekeeper iron sights, if that makes sense, because of the way the barrel is placed on that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. The Black Ops 7 Peacekeeper definitely feels a lot better with like that ELO sight on it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the OG Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2. Let's actually go to Black Ops 3 and use the Peacekeeper over there now. Now, over here to Black Ops 3, let me just go ahead and say that this entire menu, this UI, is just so beautiful. They need to bring this type of menu back. But here's the Peacekeeper Mark II. This time it's blue instead of being white. I think the design is pretty cool, you know. It's supposed to be a Mark II version, you know, not like the OG Peacekeeper, so it kind of makes sense why they changed the design a little bit. But it kind of looks relatively very similar. The iron sights are similar too, but let's just go ahead and see if we can find a match instantly. Usually with Black Ops 3, yep, I was gonna say, usually with this game, even years, 10 years later, you can find matches that quick in a snap. So here's the Peacekeeper with the weaponized 115 camo. This is just hideous. Here are the iron sights of it, which are actually pretty nice. They're not that bad. And then here's like the weapon sound. It actually kind of brought back that OG Black Ops 2 reload sound effect, but not really like the regular sound, the gun sound. I literally heard that guy's footsteps. No, I died. Dude, this game, it feels so nice.
7 and 21. Get out of this lobby. Boom, get out of this lobby.
This guy's mad. The hit marker sounds are super loud in this game. But hey, I kind of like that though. I kind of like it feels like you're actually hitting like the enemies. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the hit markers sounding like they're not hitting the enemies. Oh my goodness, I am not used to this game though, I'll tell you that. He's really camping with, no way, with trip mines and shock charges, that's crazy. Oh, he's camping on top of there still? Come on, bro. Oh, he had his Tempest, I got my Tempest too, let's just go ahead and use it. No! I heard that, I heard that. Oh, no, 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 no. He's really camping on top of the Peacekeeper, too. Oh, these guys play so weird. What? No way! Why, bro? You know, I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for Black Ops 3. So now we're over here in Black Ops 4, and the Peacekeeper in this game is actually the same in terms of looks, but the gameplay of it is actually very different compared to Black Ops 3's Peacekeeper. I have not played Black Ops 4 in quite some time, so yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. Just like Black Ops 3's Peacekeeper though, this was also behind supply drops essentially. And is there someone camping on top? Oh, yeah, there is. Bro, I actually killed him. I killed Dude, what are they doing? I'm dead. Oh, he got actually just wrecked right there. Whoa, this game feels so weird. I forgot how to play Black Ops 4, guys. What? Oh, there's two people camping on top again. Do you see that on the minimap? Right there? Alright, where's this other guy at? Where's your little friend, bro? You know, that's one thing about Black Ops 4 that I actually just hated, dude. I hated how people can camp so easy with the specialists. Oh, great. And stuff like that. Anyways, I noticed people used to do this. Oh my gosh, yo, I forgot how spammy this was. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, where? Exactly what I'm talking about. What is that, dude? Anyways, I was trying to say, people hella spam this, the double quick draw with Elo on like every gun, especially the Maddox, bro. People just hella did this in Black Ops 4, all the sweat stains. He's one shot. No, dang it. I got my Purifier though. Let's go ahead and spam it. Oh, that was the guy that was knifing. Yo, I gotta be careful for that dude, because I guarantee you, he's gonna kill me 100%. He's right there. What? Oh my gosh. He almost killed me. He just almost killed me. Oh, what the heck? Where why is he still camping on top for? Alright, guys. If I get knifed one more time, I am out. So here's a Peacekeeper in Call of Duty Mobile. I almost forgot about this one, I'm not gonna lie, but it's basically the Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 version. I'm not sure if this Peacekeeper is any good or not. I don't know any of the meta or any like good guns at all over here in Call of Duty Mobile. But yeah, so this gun's iron sights and everything are very similar, as you can tell, to Black Ops 3 and 4. I'm not sure why they actually decided to bring those versions into COD Mobile and not like the OG Black Ops 2 Peacekeeper. This game has quite a few Black Ops 2 weapons, so I'm surprised that they decided to go with the Black Ops 3 and 4 version instead of like the OG, you know? Bro, my aim on the touchscreen is just absolute cheeks, bro. Dang, this gun has no recoil. My aim? Excuse my terrible aim on the touchscreen. Oh, yo, that nasty flick. Let me know in the comment section though, when is the last time you all played Call of Duty Mobile, and if you're an avid COD Mobile player or not, because I only really hop on here for videos and stuff. There was a point in time where I actually did play COD Mobile for just for fun, but other than that, nah, I don't really go on this game all too much at all. And I know that whenever I don't include COD Mobile in my evolution videos, everyone's like, where's COD Mobile, where's COD Mobile? So just to appease and please all those COD Mobile fanatics, well, here you go. At least I'm playing on the phone too and not like the PC port of COD Mobile, which I'm actually trying to download it right now on PC, but for some reason it's just not working. So I just gotta go and play it on the good old iPhone right here. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be a wrap for Black Ops. Oh, not Black Ops, but COD Mobile's Peacekeeper. So let's go to Black Ops 7 and finish off the video there. All right, so here's the Peacekeeper finally in Black Ops 7 right here with the weaponized 115 camo. Here are the iron sights. They're very similar to the Black Ops 2 version, but it's like a bit different. I don't really like them all too much. This Peacekeeper is really different though compared to all the other Peacekeepers, because this is more like a close range Peacekeeper. It's not a mid or a long range Peacekeeper at all. So yeah, that recoil though is just garbage. You gotta put a lot of good attachments on it. You gotta make sure you have a good setup with the Peacekeeper, or else it's not gonna be good. Also, I forgot to mention that this Peacekeeper is actually under the assault rifle category. And Black Ops 2, the OG Peacekeeper, was under the SMG category. And hold on. The Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 one were under the assault rifle category, just like this one here. And not gonna lie, I like the Peacekeeper better as an SMG with the OG Black Ops 2. But I don't know, this game, this does not feel like an AR, guys. It feels like an SMG to me. But in Black Ops 2, it didn't feel like an SMG. It felt like an assault rifle, So I don't know, the Black Ops 3 and 4 one did feel like assault rifles, But this one, nah, it feels like a really, really weak, low-range SMG. Anyways, that's going to be the entire video right there of the evolution of the Peacekeeper in Call of Duty. The Black Ops 7 one, I'm not going to lie, kind of disappointing. I wish it was more like the OG one and actually an SMG and felt like that one exactly. But hey, what can you do? And I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. So this outro is for those of you that want to stay and have an ear to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ for a few minutes, so feel free to leave if you don't want to hear this last part. I'm not forcing anybody to stay, but if you do leave, thank you for your time watching the video, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. But Jesus himself even commands us in Mark 6:15 to go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. So woe to me if I do not preach the gospel. That's why I'm over here preaching it at the end of every video, because I want to give you guys the best of both worlds, my content that I edit and play for you guys with Call of Duty, and then the most important part, which is God, the message of God, the message of Jesus Christ. But as I was reading the Bible this morning, these verses and this little story of Peter denying Jesus 3 times stood out to me. Like, I've read and known about this little section right in the Gospels in the back of my head, but as I reread it this morning, it really stood out to me, So basically, the night before Jesus was crucified, during the Passover meal with his disciples, Jesus told Peter ahead of time that he would deny him 3 times before the rooster crowed. And later that night, Peter did exactly that out of fear. He denied him 3 times. And when the rooster crowed for that third and final time, Jesus turned and looked straight at Peter. And Peter broke down and wept bitterly. So those 2 verses right there, how the moment the Lord Jesus looked at Peter, Peter remembers the word of the Lord, and then Peter instantly was just weeping out of the realization of what he just did, denying Jesus 3 times and right in front of his face too. So that hit me deep this morning reading that, because it just goes to show that we have rebelled and denied God plenty of times in our life, and sometimes we even still do by doing unrighteous things. No one's going to be perfect. That's why Jesus said that to be his disciple, we must pick up our cross daily and deny ourselves. That's part of the Christian walk. It's not easy. But you have to abide in him so he abides in you. But I just like this verse because it just goes to show that no matter how many times you stumble or fall, he's going to be always right there waiting for you. He's going to be waiting for you with compassion, not rejection, just like what he did with Peter. He restored Peter after the resurrection. So that's why I like that verse, and I wanted to share that with you guys, because Jesus is always there for you in open arms, no matter what type of thing you're going through. Even if you're still rejecting him now, he's still going to be there waiting for you. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys confess Jesus as Lord and believe God the Father raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Jesus Christ died on the cross. He took our sins on the cross. He was buried and rose on the 3rd day so we could be forgiven and set free. And salvation is a free gift through faith, not by works, so that no one may boast. It's not about working your way to heaven, because we can't. No one can work their way to heaven with the amount of good or bad deeds that they do. It's about trusting in Jesus' finished work on the cross for you and I. So just as you would trust a parachute to save your life when jumping out of a plane, you would fully trust in Jesus to save your soul for eternity. So the choice is yours. Accept or deny God's free, loving gift for you, and examine your heart. Make the decision. God bless you.